Hello, boys and girls. Today I'm going to be reading you The Bike Lesson. Now, this is a Berenstain Bears book. I know some of you guys are already fairly familiar with the Berenstain Bears, but this is actually one of their old ones, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so The Bike Lesson. Now, as I read this story to you, we're going to be looking at the I can statement about making inferences about characters' feelings and motives. So as we read it, we're going to be wondering, how is this character feeling, or what's making them act that way? Okay, let's have a look at it together. Come here, small bear. Here is something you will like. Look, Ma, look, a brand new bike. Thanks, Dad, thanks. For me, you say. I'm going to ride it right away. Not yet, not yet, not yet, my son. Oh, I think Brother Bear is feeling very excited. But Daddy Bear has something else in mind. First come the lessons, then the fun. How to get on is lesson 1. Oh, I think he's going to teach Brother Bear how to get on the bike. Lesson 1? Is that lesson 1? Look at Mummy Bear here. She's going inside. I wonder what she's thinking. Yes, that is what you should not do. So let that be a lesson to you. Yes, it was, Dad. Now I see. That was a very good lesson for me. I guess it's a good lesson not to fall off your bike. Dad, where are you going? You showed me how. Why don't you let me ride it now? Not yet, not yet. Before you do, I have to give you lesson 2. More lessons. Just watch, small bear, just watch your pop. Lesson 2 is how to stop. Ooh, he's going pretty fast here. Bang! A very good lesson, thank you, Pop. May I ride it now? That you showed me how? May I? May I ride it now? Is that how Father Bear was really planning to teach him to stop? I don't think I'd want to stop my bike that way. Not yet, not yet. You have more to learn. I'll have to show you how to turn. Just watch me. Danger. Uh-oh. I don't think he's looking where he's going. This is lesson number 3. He looks a bit scared. Bang! Wow, what a lesson. What, that number 3? That may be a little too hard for me. Yeah, I think crashing into rock and going flying in the air would be a bit too hard for me too. This is what you must never do. Now let that be a lesson to you. It surely was, Dad. Now I see. That was a very good lesson for me. I wonder if Brother Bear actually thinks his dad's doing this on purpose. When I get you down, may I ride it then? May I? May I? Just say when. Oh, he's helping his dad down from the chimney. Wait, my son, you must learn some more. I have yet to teach you lesson 4. When you come to a puddle, what will you do? Will you go around or will you ride right through? I wonder what Daddy Bear is thinking here. It's not so good to ride right through. You're right, Dad. I can clearly see why that lesson was good for me. Wow, that puddle was way deeper than I thought. When I get you out, may I ride it then? Please, Dad, will you tell me when? Of course you may ride it. You can, you will. Oh, look, Brother Bear's being clever here to get his dad out of that puddle. After lesson 5, how to go downhill. Oh, I don't know how well this is going to go. Zoom. Wow, what a lesson. That looks hard, going downhill through a chicken yard. That does look hard. What is Daddy Bear thinking? Look at this poor cow. Oh, he looks a bit worried now. Dad, please tell me, will I ever get to ride it, or will I just keep running beside it? Will I, when? Pretty soon, son, but not just yet. There is still one lesson you have to get. Lesson 6 is the hardest yet. They're hiding underneath the bridge. I think Father Bear is starting to worry a little bit here. You don't think he's teaching as well as he thought. To be a good rider, you really know how. You have to learn about safety now. Okay. To be safe, Small Bear, when you ride a bike, you can not just take any road you like. Before you take one, you must know. Oh yeah, look, the road can go this way or this way. Where that road is going to go. I don't think that road is going anywhere. See, this is what you should not do. Now let that be a lesson to you. It surely was, Dad. Now I see that was another good lesson for me. May I ride it now? May I ride it now? After one more lesson, it will be the last. There is one more thing I can teach it fast. When I ride on a road, I take great pride in always riding on the right-hand side. Now, this is obviously not an Australian book, because in Australia, we drive on the left-hand side. But Dad, are you riding on the right-hand side? I guess I know my hand, Small Bear. My right is here, my left is there. Or am I wrong? Now, could that be? Left hand, right hand? Let me see. I think Daddy Bear's not sure his right and left, and I think he's not looking at the road. Left hand on the left-hand side, right hand on the right-hand side. He's still looking at his hands. Oh no. Oh my goodness, he's still confused. Thank you, Pop. You showed me how. But please, 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 may I ride it now? Look, Ma, now I can ride it, see? Dad had some very good lessons for me. And that is the end of the story. Now I wonder, what is Mummy Bear thinking about all of this? How does Brother Bear feel now? And what about Father Bear here? What's he thinking? Now, I would like you guys to decide. Now that we've read the story, I'd like you to either write it down or tell your mum or dad or someone in your house how you think these characters felt. I think they all have fairly different feelings. Let's see what you can come up with. Anyways, that's the end of the book. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.